So that I could steal stuff if I wanted to.
You know, when you said that just now, when you admitted to having those thoughts, I looked in. You looked in. And we could see each other. You know? We saw each other. And you're good. Hooker with a heart of gold.
You're weird, James.
Weird, but not good.
No, you're good. Yeah, you're good.
I am.
I think.
You're sure? Because I don't know. Whether I'm good or bad. How about that?
You're lying, so there ain't but one thing left to do. Go through the story again, bit by bit.
I already told you the story.
I want to hear it again.
Then I need to see my statement.
Why?
But I can't see my statement?
No, you can't.
Then you can't hold me to the thing if the stories don't match.
Why not?
Because I was drunk when I gave it.
You were drunk?
I'm an alcoholic, Braxton. Hadn't you figured that out from your psych profile? I'm an epileptic alcoholic, but I'm not a liar.
I think you are. I think you knew it, too.
James! Hey. He's the Yale game, buddy.
See you go.
Who's your friend, John?
Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. This is Mrs. Elizabeth Loftus.
It's so nice of you to come.
I told you I didn't know her.
From the beginning, Whalen.
Never make a fool of me again.
I was in my father's office. We'd been in a heated argument. I was pissed.
What kind of argument?
You are not my son!
The argument with my father is not relevant.
Don't be stubborn. I know what it's like, you know? Same shit went down on me.
You don't have the slightest notion what I've been through, Braxton. You've been fighting for table scraps your whole life.
How do you know? You there?
I know you're a goddamn security guard, for Christ's sakes.
What?
And I know that you're a slob, but that you mean well. But you'll never quite make the grade because you're too stupid. I know you got a gambling problem. Now, just who do you think you're dealing with here? You think I don't know about both of you? I am rich, loaded, filthy with it. What's the matter, Braxton? $10,000? I can blow that on an afternoon, but to you, it's your whole career. I mean, Jesus, what would you have done if Kennesaw hadn't bailed you out, huh?
How'd you know about that?
You want to make a deal, Braxton? I'll give you some cash. You get me off the hook. Time to deal with the devil.
What a prick.
Ah, shut up, Kennesaw. You'll never get your money back. You really think that I would need to bribe you? I have nothing to hide. I am innocent. So, let's just keep going, shall we?
How the fuck did you know that?
Don't be paranoid, Braxton. Just do your fucking job. I entered the park.
But you met her near the reservoir.
I walked a long way. That a crime? As I got near the reservoir, I saw this girl beneath the street lamp. She was well dressed. We spoke. She said she was waiting for someone, but that she thought she'd been stood up.
She was a working girl.
Oh, really? I didn't know. She seemed more like a debutante to me.
I want you to back up. Tell me your exact conversation.
I approached the girl. She said,
Do you have
"You
the
have
time?"
time?" Yeah, I said, "It's 10:50.
God damn it.
She says, "What's wrong?" I ask.
Son of a
Son of a
bitch
bitch
stood me up.
stood me up. You want me to rough him up? I say I'm a joker sometimes.
You don't know him.
She says, I laugh a little. I know a lot of people, I tell her.
Charles Warrington.
She says,
Told you
you didn't know him. But I do know him. See, he's the CEO of a selective investment firm, a firm that only handles the accounts of extremely wealthy families like mine. Charles Warrington III, I say. I know his father, too.
So
your
your
wallet's
wallet's
fat.
fat,
So
so
what? She says. I shrug, playing it off.
Do you have a
Do you want to go get a
cigarette?
drink? She says. I'll have to rain check, I tell her. I'm not in the mood.
God, I'm dying for a cigarette.
Well, how can I reach you to cash it, she asks. Pull out a piece of paper and write down my number. And then I hear footsteps on the path.
Who was it?
I said I heard footsteps and music coming from somewhere.
There's a song by that band. What was their name? What was their name?
Mr. Whalen. Mr. Whalen, we're not done yet. Mr. Whalen, don't talk to me. Don't touch him. Don't touch him, Will. All right. Okay, now. Come on. Let's go. Get his arm back!
Whoa, this is classic stuff, Phil. Now, you see that? When he starts to seize. You see that? That guy might as well be on Mars. Whoops. Shouldn't have touched him. Definitely not. I warned you about that.
Hey, bruised the rib, cracked his cheekbone.
Well, that history of violence slant just won't fly, Phil. I mean, when Whalen starts to seize, he might as well be Joe at Christmas. Neurons are going berserk. I mean, you imagine things that he's never done. Fantasize that he's the Queen of England. And his voices. It's all chemical, Phil. It's all chemical. Now, if you want to lock him up, you better find proof he's done something wrong. Because right now, all you have is a telephone number and this. And this doesn't prove a thing. Except that he is what he told you he was.
What a spectacular, singular achievement. I mean, the faces, I thought the Triburnians would go into labor. Where did you find that girl? That stunning gown. And you weren't actually with her, were you? No, of course not. The whole scene is just so disgusting. They should be exterminated, killed, castrated, quartered, hung up on meat hooks. My God, I'm sick to death of this place.
Why don't you just kill yourself?
Well, that would get me out of it. But I would only do it if I could stick around long enough to see their faces. Can you imagine? My mother reviling herself for all the years of abuse. My father throwing himself prostrate on my grave. I hate hymns, though. Organ music. No, maybe we are trapped. There's no exit. I got it. Did you find that girl? That stunning gown.
Well, if it isn't God's lonely man. A real high roller, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get me wrong. I love a guy who's willing to take a chance. How they treating you?
Braxton's a genius.
He bought the setup all the way.
Sucker born every minute.
Can I ask you a question? That ain't too personal?
Well, if it is, I want to answer.
Why are you doing this?
You know the story about the Greek river of death, the Lethe. The story goes that if you drank from this river, your memory would be completely annihilated. Absolutely no recollection at all. I like to forget.
Hey, you do what you got. You pop a couple of these in your mouth, you ain't gonna remember Dick. You be careful, though. That shit'll put you into a coma.
Well, that's the idea.
bathroom at your folks. And then you introduced me to your parents. And then you started laughing. I've never seen you laugh like that. But it wasn't real laughing, huh? It wasn't real, huh? And you kind of surprised me. Because I've never seen you be cruel. You know what the worst thing is? Hope. You hope that the person you're with will make things better because you're with them. And that's what love is. But people are alone. Like me, when I go to bed at night, I close my eyes and go to sleep alone. And when I die, it'll be the same thing. Just me. Just me. See? Hope that makes you sad, Waylon. Hope that makes you sad. Well, that's the difference between you and me. I don't hope.
Bill Braxton is James Walter Whalen. I think it's time for a confession. Monday at 6, the usual place. Good evening, gentlemen.
James?
I trust you're both well.
Sorry about what happened, Ken. Tell you the truth, I don't remember a hell of a lot of it.
Today's the day, huh, Waylon?
Come again?
That we get the truth.
I agree. I've been doing a lot of thinking, gentlemen, about myself, about who I am, about what I am. And I have a confession to make.
You mind?
Not in the slightest. Are you both comfortable? Very well. I'll begin. Not long ago, a 44-year-old successful professional consulted a psychiatrist complaining of sleeplessness, tension, headaches, loss of appetite. Why? Because this man, Ken, let's call him Ken, was tormented day and night by the conviction that his wife was having an affair with her physician.
I don't follow. What does this have to do with anything?
Patience, Braxton. Ken was soon convinced of her infidelity, and rightfully so. The usual lies became apparent. Her eyes grew shifty, her touch less sincere. Am I beginning to paint a recognizable picture, Mr. Kennesaw?
You fucking bastard. What's going on here?
Hang on, Braxton. This gets better. As you may know, Ken married an extremely beautiful woman. I mean, you have to hand it to him. He really traded up. Married way out of his league. Poor son of an electrician. He was an electrician, wasn't it, Ken? Bucks the odds and brings home the beauty queen. But deep down, I think Ken must have been a little worried, being outclassed and all. Then the day Ken dreaded finally came. She had an affair with one of her own. An obstetrician, no less. Upper class. Ken's worst nightmare come true. But instead of throwing the whore out onto the street, Ken turned the other cheek and forgave her. It was very noble, I suppose. Only it wasn't because Ken was such a saint. It was because he knew he would never get someone like her again. I mean, shit. What's he gonna do? So old Ken stews, all full of hate. At himself for being weak, at her for being easy, all that anger with nowhere to go. Sooner or later, it had to pop. And in Ken's case, it manifested itself in his sexual conduct. With prostitutes, no less. A tape of such conduct I have here.
What did you say?
I said, a tape of such conduct I have here.
Hey, baby, are you ready to start?
No.
No?
Just stand up there a minute.
All right. Hey, baby, well, I'm aware this dress again, sweet. Never mind, it's too funny.
Now welcome me home.
Welcome home, darling.
Don't kid. Do it.
Okay. Welcome home.
Do it right. Please.
I'm sorry. Okay. Welcome.
Did you hear me? I said do it right.
I don't know what you want me to do. Darling, you have to get off of your heart, okay? We'll do it right. We'll do it right.
I go tell you again.
You know what? I think our little game is over.
No, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
No, you gotta get out.
No.
Get out.
Those mind games never quite live up to one's expectations, do they, Kennesaw?
Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Stop the goddamn tape.
Stop the tape.
I'd say the pathology involved is self-explanatory. Did you recognize the woman?
Let me see that again. No.
I said, did you recognize the woman, Kennesaw?
No.
It was Elizabeth Loftus, the girl from the park. Or don't you know your hookers by name?
Jesus, Ken. You knew her. And you didn't say a fucking thing. I thought this was a confession.
Well, it is. I just didn't say for whom.
No.
You had your partner here pretty duped, Ken. But then, he's so stupid, I'd imagine it really wasn't that difficult. Child's play for a guy like you. Your wife, though, that's a whole new ball of wax. She seems pretty intuitive. I bet she suspects you, doesn't she, Ken? That you lead a double life, that you fuck whores. I bet at home she goes out of her way to be sweet to you because deep down she's afraid to confront the growing horror that's inside her. That she may have married a monster and you hate her for it. Sometimes I bet you'll even want to kill her. Just to end it.
This is fucking absurd.
Luckily, there's an easy way to find out the truth, isn't there?
I'm not the one under suspicion here.
I'd say you are, Ken. Got some hard evidence, as the saying goes.
What's on that tape isn't a felony.
No, but I'd say it establishes a certain state of mind. Besides, like you told me, you're an innocent guy. So what do you have to lose? The machine's foolproof, remember?
I don't have anything to prove to you.
Not to me, you don't, no. But maybe to Braxton.
Phil, you don't think... Can't you see what he's trying to do?
Clearly you're a man who knows how to lie. You fooled your wife. Braxton here actually admired you. But you can't lie to me, Kennesaw. Not to me or to it. You're not holding out, are you?
Of course I'm not. Then what do you got to lose? Nothing. Hook me up.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
Are you known to your friends as Edward Willem Kennesaw?
Yes.
Did you know Elizabeth Loftus?
Yes.
Did you kill Elizabeth Loftus? Come on, Ken. Help us out. Help yourself out. Did you kill Elizabeth Loftus? I'll repeat the question. Did you kill Elizabeth Loftus?
No, I did not.
Just answer yes or no questions, please. Did you kill Elizabeth Loftus?
No.
I'll rephrase the question. Did you kill your wife?
Your wife's not dead, Will.
Yes, well, Ken's a little confused about who his wife actually is.
Jesus Christ, Will. Would you woken up enough already?
What did you do then?
Went over to her house. No, one of your little polygraph tests.
Sometimes, I bet you wouldn't want to kill her. I think you've got your boy, Braxton. Me, I'm out of it. Permanently. Am I being understood? Mr. Kennesaw, I think your motivation is fairly obvious. And Mr. Braxton, you needn't worry about your gambling debts, which I believe were due today. Sucker born every minute, huh, Phil?
You gotta be kidding me.
So there it is, gentlemen. I'll take what I know to the grave. In exchange, find a new suspect. We have a deal? Very well, then. Good day, gentlemen.
You're not going anywhere. Stop. Yeah. I spent 3 days in here with you. You ain't got a straight answer yet. The time is over now. 99% of this world isn't comfortable with a lie, Miss Doyle. But you and me, well, we fall into that ton of fraction. We can see beyond all that. We're at home. We're Deceit. Deception. There aren't many of us. I know you have a secret, Wayland. I want it. I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Will, listen to me. If you want to take them in the alley and beat the shit out of them, I'll look the other way. 2 down. 1, 2, 3. Do it. You're gonna have to. 1, 2. 3. Stay there. Feel word coming on, do you, Wayland? No. It's gonna look like self-defense. 2 left. 50. See the truth. I suppose. Will, think about what you're doing, Will. 1. 2. 3. I'll talk. If you're lying, I'll kill you. I will kill you. Give me a minute.
Tell me this, Ken. You think it's better to admit that you've done a little wrong? Face up to the punishment? Or to hold the breath in hopes of not being punished at all?
Get to it.
Or do you believe there are some people who just got so fucked in the lottery of living, who feel so offended by their situation that anything they do after that is justified? It's payback. You understand that a little, don't you, Ken? No. I knew the girl. The escort service that Elizabeth worked for was relatively well-to-do. They weren't cheap girls, so I'd seen her around. In fact, I was surprised Ken here could afford them. But then, cops can use their position for a lot of things, I suppose. by gambling. So I had met her. I liked her. Liked to hear her talk. Tell stories, like the one she told me about Ken here. She was a hell of a storyteller, Ken. But then you probably didn't talk to her much. You see, I never fucked her. So that's all we did. Was talk. I was with her the night she was killed. I just fought with my father. I needed someone to listen. To feel sorry for me, and she was good at that. I went to her apartment, and we drank the house dry. I went out for more beer. I heard a commotion inside, like someone going out the back way. And I entered, and there was Elizabeth. There was no sign of a struggle, so whoever it was, she knew him. And I panicked. My fingerprints were everywhere. I would have been implicated, or so I thought. At the very least, my family humiliated, the Wayland name ridiculed. So I made a mistake. You see, once you've lied consistently, you become immune to it. It becomes second nature, instinctual. And being a veteran, I knew there were a lot of ways to pull off a lie. And one of them is to exaggerate a situation to such an extent that no one in their right mind could possibly suspect you. It would just seem out of character.
You cut her in half.
Yes, I did. I knew I'd be a suspect. Forensics would have placed me there sooner or later, and it was believable that a frustrated rich kid could strangle a hooker. God knows it's happened before. But it wasn't so believable that I would cut her in half and place the pieces miles apart. It would just seem out of character. You understand the logic. So I picked her up and I laid her in the tub. I went into the kitchen. I got the biggest knife I could find. Walked back into the bathroom. I cut her in two. After that, I don't remember a hell of a lot. I started drinking. Before she was found, I went back to her place and wiped it down. I really thought I'd pulled it off. But I overlooked my phone number, which leads us to our present situation.
Now, you wanted the truth. And there it is. I've got something on you. And you've got something on me. The only difference is I didn't kill anyone. I'm an honest man. Honest? As in you cheating on your wife? As in you trying to frame me? Your whole life is a lie, from beginning to end.
Get a paramedic.
No.
You son of a bitch.
Okay, let's get him out of here.
Son of a bitch was about to get a goddamn promotion. I mean, why up and ask for a transfer now?
Couldn't get along with Kennesaw, man. That's what I heard.
Some people can't get along with anybody.
Strange things take place in my moon dreams as the lonely and loveless hours go by.
Now it is my understanding that the deceased is to be cremated.
Whatever he wanted.
Of course. We'll handle all the arrangements.
Come on, Ken. Help us out. Help yourself out. Did you kill Elizabeth Loftus? You lost.
Do I look lost? Isn't it past your bedtime? You can get into a lot of trouble being out this late.
That's the idea.